guys, this is my new video here, and as you can see I started off with a little template there for a new build. Okay, so last episode we were working on this little camp over here. That's pretty ugly, I gotta fix that. Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, that's better. Alright, a little bit more. So that's good enough. Let's see, we're just flying around showing you what we did last episode. Okay, so back to this, we're gonna, so I guess, start working on this. It's kind of, it's gonna be some sort of like convenience store. So here you go, let's start. Prepare for the time lapse. Okay, so during this time lapse, I'm just kind of placing just making a window here, just trying to figure out what I'm doing. And just making another window. This one's gonna be a little bit bigger, so just placing some blocks, etc. I'm just kind of just making more windows, placing around right here. Placing an iron door right there, just as a back door or whatever. I don't know. Trying to add a little bit of depth there, just trying to figure out what's gonna happen right over there. And I think this is gonna be my roof, just some slabs. Making a little bit more depth, just as a back wall, because you're not really gonna have windows or whatever back there. So let's see, we're just kind of building back. Just trying to think what would look better. This is just kind of a rough draft of what I'm going to be actually doing with it. Maybe next episode I'll be working on a little bit more. And I'm just gonna place black concrete so I don't have to do like an interior or whatever, etc. I'm placing a sea lantern to add a little bit of light, finishing off with stone slabs. Adding some greenery around it, finishing off the walkway or sidewalk. Killing that bat because I had to. I'm just being mean. Just add some floor right there, the blocks behind it so you can't see through. Adding some bone meal around, and I'm just gonna finish off the ceiling. That bat over there sounds really annoying. So there we go, it's pretty much done here. So yeah, pretty much done here. I'm just looking around a bit. You can't. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's maybe work on more in the next episode. So right now I'm in a time lapse just digging out all this with my rusty spoon. I'm in survival because it makes it a lot faster when I'm digging. So I'm actually thinking of using a little bit of commands. This might take a bit. I'm just filling in some commands, and let's see if I could put it in right, Yeah, this is taking quite a while here, but there we go. It didn't fill it in all the way. I don't know why, but yeah, this is just going to be the parking lot of the city, just have some extra free parking for the public, and I'm just building the sidewalk, or the parking spaces. So we're gonna do one about right back here, in this one section over here. Yeah, I think that'll be a big enough gap right there. And then this is gonna be kind of the barrier between. So yeah, let's just. So this is gonna be the little walkway to kind of walk around the parking lot. After you park your car, you could walk around it. So I'm gonna add a brick wall here. I think it might look pretty cool. I don't know. Just so. Yeah, I don't know. I just did it because I can. So I'm gonna put that back 3 blocks and then just add these little corner pieces over there. And then I'm gonna just build that all the way around and then it's pretty much done. And I'm gonna dig out this area, go back into survival, use my rusty spoon to dig out some more, and then go back into game mode, creative, and then, you know, dig out some more. Filling this in with some gray concrete. It's almost done about here. So yeah, there it is. It's about done. It's pretty good right now. It's not the prettiest parking lot, but yeah, it looks alright. It's good. So this, I'm just, well, digging and placing here, so, enjoy the time lapse. Yeah, I'm just digging holes and placing gray concrete. Not anything too interesting right now. So yeah, I was digging it out with my little rusty spoon over there, and then I'm just placing them back with creative mode, you know. So there is the little barrier between each side of the road. Placing the sidewalk. So I just took a break from building now, and I'm back on to this next day. So here we go. This is what we did in the, well, while I was off camera, I built just a little bit of detail around this whole area. And as you can see, I built this little part above the store. I think it looks pretty nice. As you can see, the little flower pots, I think they look pretty cute. And then I'm like, these windows are not finished. So I immediately jump on them, and I'll do that in a second. But just look at all the buttons. So we're hopping onto the window part right here. So I'm just grabbing some black concrete. Should just take me a while to find since I'm pretty tired in the morning. Alright, so here's the time lapse. Hope you all enjoy. Hit that subscribe button. I'm just placing a little black concrete so I do not have to do any interior. Lazy me, I know. Okay, let's just close up that door. Forget about this whole build. Alright, so I'm looking at these streetlights and I think they are ugly. So let's get into a time lapse destroying these very fast. And these are my lamp posts. I think they look pretty neat. Yeah, the daylight sensing, so yeah, it'll be able to change between the day. Just building another one over here. And that's about the end of the time lapse there. So I think we're going pretty good for the city so far. I'm gonna add a little bit of trees decoration. Make it look a little bit greener. And I'm just adding the time to day. But before that, I'm going to add these sidewalks. Hope you guys enjoyed this short time lapse there. That was a very fast time lapse. I'm going to add a bunch more trees just in a second. So I'm going to sprinkle them lightly through behind this building here. So I want the buildings, I just want as much overgrown as as much green as possible. And I'm going to add these little gate behind here. I'll finish it up probably, I don't know, sometime soon. Placing these gates is a very tedious process, as you could tell. A lot of mistakes happen. That's good enough for now. I'm gonna get some bone meal out here. So I'm thinking of adding a little dirt mound through here. I'm just gonna add a little bit of just some sort of difference from the flat land. I don't know why I decided to do a flat land, but I did, and I kind of regret it. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Alrighty, now I'm thinking of building a little, like a little just area for a bunch of houses. I forget what they call it. So I'm getting another rusty spoon. The other one, I don't know what happened to it. I guess it just went away. Now enjoy this time lapse. It is lightning fast. Just placing the sidewalks through here. And I'm thinking of doing something with that village soon. Maybe next episode we'll do some, maybe like a little village type, make it look like an actual village where people might live or whatever. I don't know. We'll get to that. So I'm just adding the roads. This is gonna be about a 7-block wide road. This is just getting out the outline, and I'll show you guys here in a second what the final result here looks like. Alright, so we digged it out. Back in creative, and I'm gonna start placing blocks. Woohoo! But before that, I'm just gonna kind of pan out the sidewalk. And digging that out, placing the concrete. This is the right side of the road. And dicks. Okay, so there's what it looks like. Okay, you probably gotta pause the videos a little fast. Punch that sheep there. Now a house. We are finally done. Hope you all enjoyed.